Hello world, Shelly here, and I've got 20 minutes till I have to leave for work, so I'm going to try to do a drugstore super fast makeup face. Makeup face? What's that? I've already got my foundation on. I applied it super quickly. It's not drugstore. I'm wearing the Dior face and body today because it's beautiful, but you've seen me playing with these recently. These are ColourPop eyeshadow pencils, and I just picked up from CVS these Maybelline, let me get it so you can see the colors here. These Maybelline eyeshadow pencils, color tattoo they're called. And I've just been digging the heck out of like single shadows and sticks and creams. Now Merit is not drugstore, but you know I'm obsessed with these. The solo shadows. It's just been a thing I'm into right now. I'm just into it. I don't know why. I don't know. I've also been absolutely adoring these ColourPop the single pot shadows, these two shades, this one in particular. What is it? It is Upside Down. Bouquet. Bookay is beautiful. I love them. I love them. So we're going to see if I can do my face up super fast. Here's my bronzer. It's more of a contour shade. It is from, Yes Style, a K-Beauty. I believe it's a K-Beauty brand. Too cool for school. But I kind of bronze tour anyway, like I'm faking a contour with bronzer. But since it is kind of a darker, not darker, a more gray undertoned contour shade, which actually is what I like for my shades, it works. It's working for me. I'm enjoying it. Put a little on the schnoz to kind of minimize it from jumping out at you. Who wants my schnoz jumping out at you? You really don't. You really don't. I feel like my hairline is going back a little bit, so I've been needing some more bronzer, especially right here. That's a problem for another day. We're going to have to worry about that another day. Alright, blush brush. I have ColourPop. This one's dark. But what shade is this? Also Upside Down. Between the Sheets. But I don't have many blushes that are drugstore that I like. So I'm just kind of boop. And we're going to... Whew, okay, it's not going too crazy. All right. We're fine. Actually, I can go in a little heavier. Oh, that's pretty, actually. How did I not use this before? I don't know. But I like it. Actually, I love that this is not so pigmented that you go to town and you're like, uh-oh, too much. Too many. Because that's a bad day. It's really hard to go backwards. Like, you put too much on, you're kind of in trouble. Not enough, you can build it up. Too much, it's hurting. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to resist the urge to put on my new Bobbi Brown highlighter, even though it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I need to caffeinate. Because we got to go. We got to go, people. Where's my paint pot? It's usually right in front of me. Oh, it is right in front of me. This is what it's like when I'm trying to get out the door way too fast. I slept in. I didn't exactly sleep in. I mean, I got up at my normal time, but you ever have one of those days where it's Monday when I'm filming this, when you wake up and you just kind of sit at the edge of your bed and just stare at the drawer or the floor or out the window at the birds, like, and you just sit there and then you don't even know you're doing it, and the next thing you know, like 20 minutes has passed and you're like, well, that was supposed to be my skincare time. Yeah, that's me. I did not plan what we're doing, but since I'm wearing this light purple, this is probably going to be a thing. And I think one of the ones I got is a matte. Is it this one? Let's start with this one. Yeah, it does seem like a matte. I'm going to go up here and just... I feel like this would actually work quite nice as a primer. You know, like instead of the paint pot. It's more of a yellow undertone, so this is probably best for a warm undertoned person. I'm going to just use it as kind of a base. I am taking it up above the crease, so there's a little bit there for transition. You can blend these out with a brush as well. I probably will at some point. But the thing I love about shadow sticks is, I mean, it's just so fast. Like, you can get in here and just do a very fast look. All right, I got these two shades, and I could not tell what they were going to look like in the store. Oh, man, I just opened it very irresponsibly and messed up the tip. So be careful when you open these, because I'm in a rush. All right, I'm like swatching here. All right, that one's a shimmer. That one's like a brown matte. That's what we got going on here. All right, all right, all right. So that's like a highlight shimmer shade. This is like a brown. So I'm going to use this one, even though I wrecked the tip. Oh, I should just take it off. Oh, sad. These do have a built-in sharpener. So bravo. Yay. All right. I think I will use a brush to blend this out, but I'm going to go outer corner and crease with this guy. I'm going to start with my finger. It's hard to blend a crease with your finger. It gets messy. Sigma E25. Yes. Just want a little bit more up here. And then that purple is going to be the star of the show. Now, you really wouldn't go with these for like precision line work. These are best blended out. But that looks nice. That is nice. I gotta fix my outer corner just a little bit. But I'm liking this. So this is kind of dual purpose. I'm doing getting myself some outer third of my eyeshadow and my crease all in one. So how's your day been? Today is the final person sitting in on my class to observe my teaching, to evaluate me for promotion to full professor. And in order to qualify for the full professor promotion, we're evaluated in three different categories: service to the department and the college and the university, and scholarship, in my case creative scholarship, and as opposed to research. I don't do traditional research, I'm an MFA. And then teaching. And so the full professor promotion, this shade is really nice. The full professor promotion requires an excellent in teaching. And you have to be excellent in 2 out of the 3 categories, and satisfactory minimum in the 3rd category, whatever that is. But teaching has to be excellent. I might have taken this one step too far. This is now struggling to blend. It's all right. I'm going to keep working it. Work it, work it. This one little spot does not want to blend. All right, it blended. It blended. We're good. We're back in business. We're back in business. Okay. That shade is very nice. The problem is the print is in the same, there's no contrast to the black, and I can't read, even with Sherlock, what the shade is. I'll try and find it online and make it more obvious in the description box, but let me take this swatch off of me before I get it all over my hoodie. So yeah, today, these stay really well. That was actually hard to wipe off. All right. So today is the final person of many sitting in on my class and evaluating me. So, you know, I'm trying to put my power face on. This is a very pretty color. It's pretty light shimmer. But it's pretty. You know, you're not going to get a smoky eye out of this one. But I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have been your plan. Alright, are they even? That's why I love these. It's just so easy. It's easy. I am going to take my ColourPop one and just do a little bit. Whoa. I wanted to do it because they're softer and they blend a little bit easier, and I wanted to darken that outer corner. But then I surprised myself. Oh, but look how pretty that is. I don't know. Is this faster than doing powdered shadow? I don't know. But I feel like it can be. I'm, of course, trying to do a whole freaking look, which, if I would just go with, like, single shadow and out the door, it would be a different story. This side did not blend as nicely as the other side. That's the bummer. That is the bummer. It's okay, though. I'm probably the only one that'll notice. Alright. That's it. Now we just need our, like, I need a tight line. This is, like, mandatory for me. I look weird without it. We need some mascara. We gotta curl the lashes. I didn't even think, what am I gonna do for my lip? I don't know. I need to do my brow gel too. I'm just gonna do, I think, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. This is my standby right now. It's my favorite. It's the Ultra Blotted Lip from ColourPop. And it goes on and it dries down and it stays all day. But you can wear lip gloss over it as well, so it's like brilliant. I'm going to use my CoverGirl Cleantopia mascara. I love this wand. I love the big, fat, chunky hourglass zillions of bristles wands. Because they're just fast. Like, look how, like, boom, 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 lashes done. Like, I think that's why it's my favorite. I love these wands. And since they're the soft kind of bristles, if you poke yourself in the eye, I mean, it still hurts, don't get me wrong. I poke myself in the eyes a lot. But it doesn't hurt as bad as the pokey plastic wands. The hard pokies. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So today's a day. Today is going to be a day. And, alright, that's that. Now, my lower lash line mascara, I'm sorry, it's not drugstore, but I have to. Estee Lauder Double Wear Zero Smudge. For a while, I was totally forgetting to link this mascara or even mention it. And then I realized that I used to talk about the two mascaras a lot. And then I stopped talking about them because I figured everybody knew. But there's always a lot of people that are new to the channel that didn't watch years and years. Now that I've been around for 7 years, you might not have seen from the beginning of time. So I was like, I should probably tell y'all that that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing most of the time, almost all of the time. This is my little trick to prevent mascara from getting all over my face. Go underneath it with a Q-tip and just rotate it so you pick up any excess product that's on the underside of your lashes. And therefore, you probably won't get as much mess. Alright. I'm going to use... Oh, do I have a drugstore something or other? Let's do Wet n Wild. Do they still make this? Browsessive. I do love this one. Partially because the brush is perfect. Is it dried out? It's dried out! I'm like, why is it not? Oh, rest in peace. Garbage. Alright. Essence Brow Fix. Fix it. Fix it like a boss. Okay, let's try this one. See, now these brushes are just too big in my opinion for brows. I need more precision. Like, I'm only going to use the tip of it because I need more precision to get just certain hairs to go certain ways, you know? Now, what I would really recommend is the e.l.f. Brow Lift, but I don't have any right now because I'm trying to use up my Anastasia Brow Freeze, which the e.l.f. Brow Lift is basically a dupe of. And they perform identically in my experience. So I just save money and do the brow lift. This is taking too long to dry down. My brows are going to fall. So that must be why this one's not my favorite. I'm sure it's great if it ever dries. Oh my goodness, hurry up. You guys, I don't have time for this. Ah! Okay, where's my blotted lip? Still an Icon, I think, is the shade. It's lovely. And so here's how I apply it. Put it on. Just like you would, you know. And then, to get that sort of blotted look, just go everywhere, like too far. And make airplane noises while you do it, because that clearly helps. Maybe it's motorcycle noises, I don't know. But look how pretty that is. It just boom. And then it's gonna dry down, and then I like throughout the rest of the day I'll just put lip gloss over it. Okay. Oh, what fell? Don't go in the garbage. It's one of my eye pencils. Okay. Well, that I think went well. What time is it? Oh, I forgot to put my watch on. What time is it? Oh, I got 2 minutes. Winning. Winning. All right, I gotta go to work. Wish me luck. Of course, by the time you see this, that will have already happened. It's okay, though. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.